You ever say something to a woman that you think is totally innocent, totally cute, but then you notice the entire dynamic change? Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica J, former marriage and family therapist and Playboy radio show host turned dating coach for men. And today I'm gonna tell you 3 seemingly innocent phrases you may be using with the women you want that are making us not want you. And make sure you never miss out on another opportunity to hear where you're turning her off accidentally or another one of my videos. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button with that notification bell. Okay, so I have a bunch of clients that they'll send screenshots to me of the women they're trying to talk to on dating apps, and then they'll send me messages they want to send to women that they think are totally okay and cute, and I'll be like, that's the worst shit I've ever seen. Whatever you do, don't say that. Because what you might think sounds great and innocent and sweet isn't necessarily translating the same way to us women when it comes to what attracts us. Because, like I always motherfucking say, what attracts you men to other men is not what necessarily attracts us women to y'all men. You feel me? But the good news is, once you hear these phrases and you're like, oh God, Jessica, that's me, just stop fucking saying it. That's it. But of course, I'm gonna show you the underlying meaning behind it, and we'll probably have to address the underlying shit like you're supposed to do with shit that's underlying and shit. So let's get right to it. The first thing you might be saying that you think is just like so suave and romantic, but it's not, is, I can't believe you're single. Or even, I can't believe I'm on a date with you. I'll tell you right now, I've been on several of these dates where I've heard this shit, and my first thought was, oh God, I should leave. Because when you say something like, oh, I can't believe you're single, first of all, what you're saying is like, you think she's out of your league. Like, oh my God, wow, I got you, wow, oh my God. Like, calm down, calm the fuck down. Like, you don't even know this chick. She could have herpes. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but maybe you're not okay with chicks who have herpes. I think from now on, I should be more extreme. Like, maybe she is addicted to heroin. Also, no judgment on heroin. Anyway, I digress. Even variations like, oh, am I your type? Like, every time a guy's like, oh, do you normally like date guys like me? Like, shut up, shut up. Like, it's you trying to gauge whether or not you pass her tests. And again, this is a form of pedestalizing, which is also a form of objectification, which anytime you objectify and pedestalize the puss, you're gonna be put down. Instead, say some shit like, you know, I was really excited to meet you because X, Y, Z. Maybe you were really excited to meet her specifically because you'd never met another diehard football fan who also liked gardening. I don't know. Maybe you got some like shit that you wrote down, which you should do. You should write down all the shit that you want in a woman so you don't fall for just any shit. So yeah, if you are like stunned in a way, that's a beautiful thing, but own it. Be like, I'm excited to have gone on a date with you because of this specific thing you have and because of this specific thing I'm looking for. We don't need to generalize like, oh my God, I can't believe I found you. Wow, like chill. Just say what you like about her and why. That's it. Okay? All right, on to the second one. Every time I come across this, I'm like, Lady Boner gone. Any assertive shit like, yeah, whatever you wanna do, or even, yeah, I want whatever you want, or even, yeah, whenever you're free, I'll do whatever. It's just like any of that like accommodating, compliant, passenger seat nonsense where you're forcing us to drive the car because you can't possibly be bothered to make a fucking decision for yourself. This turns us off because we want you to lead. I am going to continue to assert the haunted house analogy when it comes to us with women, you, my friend, together. We liken it to both of us walking up to a haunted house. Now, when we both walk up to said haunted house, are you gonna cower behind me and pee your pants and beg me to go first? Or are you gonna take me by the hand and be like, bitch, let's do this, and like hold me close and shit and then make me come? You gotta ask yourself what you're doing when you get to that haunted house. Which one of those men are you gonna be? Because those are the only 2 type of men we believe are out there when it comes to leading the dynamic and being a partner or a man that we want to pound us the fuck out. So when it comes to like, so what do you feel like doing this weekend type of asking her out, don't do it. I'm telling you, every time a dude would be like, so like if you ever want to go out sometime, I would just unmatch. Why? Because of years of giving these guys a chance only to find out that they wanted me to be their mommy or their man. So yeah, I just unmatch. I'm like, nope, I'm good. None of that again. And all my girlfriends are now slowly and painfully learning the same thing as well. So just tell her, hey, you like XYZ. I know of this place that caters to XYZ. Are you free Friday or Saturday? That's it. It's kind of like, I'm gonna date myself right now, but back in like, the late 1900s, we used to go to the grocery store and they'd ask us, do you want paper or plastic? I think now you have to bring your own bags. I'm not sure if I'm being honest. I get my groceries delivered. But no one was ever like, well, actually, I would like it to be in a baby carriage. Like, no, my choices were paper and plastic. Like, let's be honest. You weren't like, what? Those are the only options? No, you're probably like, bitch, I don't care. Same. But when we are just presented with one of two options and you present her with something she would love to do based on you listening to me telling you what I like to do, boom, I want to go out with you and I'm excited to. And the third thing that'll turn us off is generic ass compliments. I have so many clients that think saying something like, you're so beautiful, is just gonna like make chicks cream their pants. And then they're like, well, I don't understand, that's a nice thing to say. But I'll tell you right now, if what you're gonna say can be said to anybody, by anybody, that is not complimentary. That is catcalling. It's a very lazy way of you trying to get me to feel good about you by saying something good about me. Again, the transitive property where y'all think that if I talk about something that is interesting to her, she will then be interested in me. That's not how it works. Like, if I say something nice about her, it'll make her feel nice about me, right? Like, no, shut the fuck up. Again, we need to be particular to her as a person so she knows it's coming from you and she knows to come on you later. So again, ditch the adjectives and personalize it. I really like the way you ordered because you are very succinct and I love that you know what you want and you're not afraid to say it. I wish I was more like that. That's a fucking compliment, not, I really like your sweater. Like, get the fuck out of here with that. So again, let's say something personal to you, which is gonna require you to think a little bit about yourself, God forbid, and let's think about what particularly about her or of her or on her you are interested in and why. The wise men know why. Okay, so going back, let's recap everything. Number one, don't tell me you can't believe I'm single. I will stay single without you if you say that shit. Or like, I can't believe I'm on a date with you. Like, shut up. Don't say that. Stop. Again, she could be like on the run for credit card theft. Like, you don't fucking know this chick. Chill. Instead, just let her know why you're interested thus far and why you're interested to get to know more. Case in point, I really liked that you studied marriage and family therapy and became a dating coach. That shit just really intrigued me. Well, thank you. Thing number two that we're not saying anymore. Yeah, me too. Whatever you want, whenever you're free. Like, shut up. Don't ever, have it just take the word whatever and whenever out of your pussy ass mouth because we're not gonna say some non-committal shit like that anymore. Instead, be like, this is what I'm gonna take you to do on this day or this day, pick that day. That's it. We love that shit. I don't care how high-powered or like independent or resourceful any chick is. We love a man that's gonna lead us into that haunted house. Don't cower behind me. I'm scared of everything. Please lead the way. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna leave that at that. Okay, and the third one, generic ass compliments. Nothing about like, you're beautiful, you're so smart, you're better than me. That's essentially how you're coming across, like by pointing out shit about her. Just like say what you like about her specifically and why, what it does to you. Again, I like how you scream at me in YouTube videos because no other YouTuber screams at me like that. I don't know what you're into, but maybe that's what you're into. That would be very complimentary to me if you said it to me. But as a caveat, anybody watching this who is into that could say that to me. But again, here's the hack is if it can be said by anybody to anybody, it is not personalized enough. And if you don't know exactly how you're coming across to the women you want right now, just take my quiz at jessicajdating.com/quiz. This is a quiz that will assess for you how attractive you are to us women based on what we are actually attracted attracted to. Again, y'all think it's money and muscles and being a smooth motherfucker, but that's not necessarily the case. That shit can help, sure, fine, but I've dated and fucked a lot of trolls off the strength that they were a 10 per the questions on this quiz. So again, jessicajdating.com/quiz, and thank you for watching as always. I will see you next time.